If you want cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and a whole bunch more, then check out G2A. A link is in the description below. Yo guys, what's up? It's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another video. So we have some gaming news to talk about. One of them is going to be about COD 2020, just a little bit short info on that guy, and then the other one is going to be about a pretty massive leak that we got for Nintendo, which is actually kind of crazy. So let's jump into it. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, super appreciate it. If you're new, obviously make sure you guys are subscribed with notifications on, and if you guys want to support the channel directly, you can do so by checking out my sponsors, G2A, for some cheap PC games, Xbox Live codes, and more. They directly support the channel, so check them out, link down below. And then Control Freak and Scuff, I use them every day when I'm playing, whether it's COD or Ghost of Tsushima, which I've been playing recently. So check them out if you guys want to. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount on Scuff and Control Freak as well. Anyway, so let's jump into it. So first, we're going to talk about this COD 2020 news. Now, this was posted by DK Dynamite, who's actually a also pretty well-known, credible leaker. He is someone who is also connected with the gaming revolution. He's a big part of the leaking scene. And today, he actually got some new information regarding the story for COD 2020. As you guys can see, the tweet from Modern Warzone. But it says, breaking, according to sources from DK Dynamite, Woods will be the main protagonist of Black Ops Cold War, not Mason. Woods is currently in the game files of Modern Warfare and has custom voice lines. And he was also the character that was promoted during basically the 10 million follower thank you that they posted on Instagram, and this was from the Call of Duty account. As you guys can see, they tagged actually or put images of Warzone for Modern Warfare. They did World War II from Sledgehammer Games, and then the final one they did Woods, Sergeant Frank Woods from Black Ops, which is interesting because you'd think that they would have some other Black Ops 4 reference, but they chose Woods, which I thought was a hint for COD 2020. And so it looks like, at least according to DK Dynamite sources, that COD 2020's story will focus heavily on Woods. And again, you know, we've already heard from the person, James C. Burns, who actually did the voice for Sergeant Frank Woods back in the other Call of Duties, the other Treyarch games, that he was not directly contacted for Black Ops Cold War. And so it looks like we're going to have a new voice actor. This would probably be a reboot of the universe for the Black Ops universe, not connected to the other story. So we might get a completely new story for Woods with a different voice actor. And I'm actually really excited for that. So I'm actually really excited to jump into the story and see what that is all about. So that's kind of the first piece of information. We might be seeing more stuff here with the start of Season 5 for Modern Warfare, and then we'll see weeks after, we might see the actual full-on reveal of COD 2020, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, so let's talk about the next piece of info. This is actually a pretty big one. So a ton of stuff was leaked for Nintendo. Now, this is for old stuff, for ROMs, for canceled games, stuff for the N64. It's actually pretty freaking cool. I'm gonna try and not show too many videos and stuff because I don't want to get a strike, but we'll read through some of the stuff that was leaked. So it says, brace yourselves, the leaks are incoming. The massive leak of official Nintendo source code has appeared online. This mega leak is extremely interesting as it contains treasure trove of behind-the-scenes files for classic Nintendo consoles and games. It is safe to say that at this point, this Giga leak, as many are referring to it, is perhaps the largest data breach in Nintendo history. The leak itself, from what we've gathered, is around 2 gigabytes worth of various Nintendo-related content. At the time of this being written, the leak itself is still being scoured by multiple people, continuing to reveal new information. In the remainder of this article, we will go into what has so far been confirmed to have been found within the files, yet it appears to be we almost got a Pokemon MMO for the Game Boy Advance, so that's actually kind of crazy. What's the Nintendo Giga Leak source code? So far, the following has been found in the source code: full developmental repository for Ensata official DS emulator, full developmental repository for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, full developmental repository for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl ending in March of 2006. They have Diamond and Pearl dev stuff. They have repository for Netcard, which is a canceled GPA peripheral, the GBA stuff. We have Game Boy Advance BIOS, Game Boy Color ROMs, full master ROM database, America and Japan, but not Europe, for Famicom and NES, including the ROMs, and I mean everything that there is, even Nintendo World Champions 1990. That is crazy. Master ROM of Super Mario RPG, source code for Star Fox 2, for Link's Awakening DX, for Link's Awakening DX bugs report, the Wild Tracks / Stunt Race FX for Yoshi's Island, Mario Kart, F-Zero, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past dev stuff and bug reports, source code for Super Mario All-Stars, source code for the Wii Virtual Console Game Boy emulator, and some weird prototype game Super Donkey for early 1993, which was a Yoshi's Island style game. And I think this one was actually posted as a gameplay for that. I really want to see it, but I don't want to get a strike, so I'm not going to post it. But video footage of the donkey. They have Super Mario Kart prototypes. They have a tool to upload titles to the Wii Shop channel. They have wallpaper password maker, random test program spurse code, 7 early 1990s tape backups, several Super Mario World 2 prototypes, Super Mario Bros. 5 Yoshi's Island, e-ticket, signing keys for unknown system, private and public keys for various arcade manufacturers, Game Boy Advance and Iris early 2003 DS prototype with 1 screen, board documentation. That is crazy. That looks like they had the prototype for the DS. That's crazy. Tons and tons of CAD documents in general relating to Nintendo products, Wii private keys, ESFS source code, P2P lib, iOS ARM toolchain patches, Hamtaro's Ham Unite debug build, Super FX test program, and there's some gameplay also of this early version of Yoshi's Island. They found source code for a Pokemon MMO using the Game Boy Advance in Mega League, so you guys can learn more about that. A Super Castlevania 4 prototype as well was found, and there's a lot more. So if you guys want to read the full article, I kind of wanted to go through some of the bigger stuff here in the points, but they even found, and I think there was actually even more that was found as well, but they found that Luigi was supposed to be a playable character in Super Mario 64, which is probably the craziest thing. There was a lot of rumors for the longest amount of time that Luigi was supposed to be playable in a Super Mario 64. There was no proof of it, but it looks like this leak did in fact prove that Luigi was supposed to be a playable character in Mario 64 for the N64, like in the original game, which is actually kind of crazy. So if we get more information and stuff, you know, definitely check out the leaks and stuff, the Giga leak, quote unquote. All of my sources will be in the description below for you guys that want to check it out. But I wanted to do a short video, talk about COD 2020, talk about this big Nintendo leak as well. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys found the video informative and helpful. If you did, drop a like on the video. Super appreciated, incredibly helpful. If you are new to the channel, obviously make sure you subscribe with notifications on. And then if you guys want to support the channel, like I said, check out my sponsors, G2A for some cheap PC games, and then also Control Freak and Scuff. I use them every day when I'm playing. Code OGXRAYZ gets you a discount. You guys have an awesome day. Follow me on Twitter. Usually talk about stuff there before I even make videos, so give me a follow over there in case you want to talk, see what I'm up to, or interact. At OGXRAYZ, link in the description below. You guys have an amazing day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Take care. I'm out. Peace.